What's the worst thing you've ever said to someone? I'm 15 and I just need to get this off my chest. The last thing I said to my dad before he died was that I hated him. My parents had just gotten divorced, and I was a mess. We were arguing nonstop, and I was so hurt and upset that I just blurted it out. After that, I wouldn't talk to him for like 7 months straight. I blocked him on everything, phone, email, social media, and when he asked about me, I just told people to tell him I never wanted to see him again. A couple of days before he died, I unblocked him on Facebook and messaged him. I told him I couldn't forgive him right now, that I was still hurt and angry. But then I added this little addendum. I don't like you right now, but I will always love you. It was a weird mix of emotions, anger, sadness, and a hint of nostalgia. The thing is, my dad never got to see the message. He died on April 6th, 2 days after I sent it. And even if he had seen it, would it have changed anything? Would he have realized that I was still hurting, still struggling to come to terms with everything? I don't know. What I do know is that it hurts. It hurts a lot. I miss my dad so much, not just as a parent, but as a person. He was flawed and annoying at times, but he was also kind of amazing in his own way. Sometimes I wonder what would have happened if we'd had more time to talk things through. If I'd been able to tell him how I felt without it all blowing up into an argument. But that's not the world we live in, is it? We're always rushing around, trying to get somewhere, and sometimes we just don't take the time to really listen. I guess what I'm saying is that even though my dad and I didn't exactly have a great relationship at the end, there are still moments, like when I was 15 and said something hurtful, that sting. And it's hard not to wonder what could have been if we'd just taken a deep breath and tried to understand each other.